Breaking Bridget. Afghan girls are not allowed to go to school again.
Ugh. Oh, but wow, shocking. The Taliban lied? I can't believe it. They told us they were going to let them go to school and we abandoned them. This story makes me crazy because it happened to be coming out on the same day. All these videos of the Afghan girls crying and being sent home. They went back for one day and then the Taliban told them they couldn't go. Because it was the exact same day that everything, like, what is a woman was trending, and the Supreme Court justice couldn't define what women is. I don't know. Maybe there's someone on the left. Could you explain to me what it is about these people, these young, tiny people, that makes it so that the Taliban doesn't want them to go to school? What is it? What is it about them? I didn't realize that you need to be a biologist to join the Taliban. Because they obviously know that all of these little young people are girls. And that specifically is what makes it so that they're excluded from school. And instead of wasting all of our energy here in America fighting about what is not a woman, especially intersectional feminists on the left, perhaps you could take your energy and fight for these fucking girls who actually need your help in other countries where they're not allowed to learn. Afghanistan's the only country where little girls aren't allowed to go to school. Ugh. It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
And enraging. Like, it does break me. It breaks me that this is what we're wasting our energy on here in one of the richest countries in the world after we abandon them. And then now these little girls can't even go learn anything. We take it for granted here.
Yep.
And I'm sure one of the things they're learning is the difference between boys and girls. Oh, no, they know that all too well because they are silenced and oppressed, and they deal with the real-life patriarchy every single day in their face that convinces them that they're less than and that they're married off when they're like 10 years old and they can't get an education.
Their property, they have no rights of their own.
Here we're over here dicking around with what's the frickin' meaning of woman.
Ugh.
That's what the meaning of woman is. That's why we had feminism. That's why we have sex-based rights. That's why we have single-sex spaces. Because of this shit.
Yep. And it kills me. It's like the right to vote in this country for women is 100 years old. It just reached its 100-year mark a couple years ago.
Yeah, we had like 50 years of a good run of feminism, and now women
right.
are just like giving it all away.
Women's sports came to rise in like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, it was like 50 years
like
ago.
Like, what are we doing? Dicking around with all this bullshit.
And dicking around is an intentional choice of words.
Yes.
Honestly, it really does break me because the like disparity between what is actual oppression and what women face in other countries versus this like made up oppression and a very small, minuscule percentage of people who are silencing like a large, vast swath of women and telling them that they need to sit down and shut up. And ironically, they're usually biological males is fucking bananas. It's crazy town. We live in crazy town and it's such a misuse of energy. People get silenced and like Meghan get kicked off the internet. Women here are getting silenced for saying things by biological males and women who are supporting this because for whatever reason this insane shit has like taken over and you're like a thought criminal if you go against it.
Yeah.